Plants and animals have played a very important role in human life for as long as they have all existed. Without the plants and animals that humans have used for food, labor, tools, and companionship over countless generations, society could not have advanced to the point as it has today. Each animal, species, plant, and ecosystem plays an important role since all of them are connected, and if one dies out, it affects the entire food chain, and also, consequently, the human species. To make our video, we went to La Pastora. This park is full of many animals and different species and ecosystems. In this video, we will mention 6 different animals that we saw in the park and explain the important information about them.
My name is Fernando, and I'm gonna talk about the white rhinoceros. Its scientific name is the Ceratophrenium simum, and it lives in the savanna with a tropical climate. And the biotic factors in this type of habitats may be like bacteria, trees, and other communities of animals. The biotic factors are like pH, humidity, rocks, and every kind of things that are not alive. The position in the food chain, it's a secondary producer, and in its consumer type, it's a primary consumer. It's important its importance in its habitat. It's that he regulates the amount of plants in the savanna. Yeah,
The green guacamaya, or Ara militaris, is a species of bird native to Central and South America. The green guacamaya lives in the rainforest and is a secondary consumer. Its main food sources are fruits, bugs, and they've been known to chew on bones for the bone marrow. The green guacamaya is a secondary consumer, and its use in the nature is to get rid of carcasses and excess of fruits. The biotic factors in the green guacamaya's habitat are mates, fruit trees, other types of birds, and some amphibians that tend to live next to them. And other biotic factors that tend to affect them are such as predators and parasites. In the predator side we can see snakes, and in the parasite side we can see ticks and fleas. The biotic factors in their habitat are bones of dead carcasses, nuts, trees, tree bark that they use to scratch their beaks with, and their primal matter they use to build their nest.
The white tiger, its scientific name is Panthera tigris, and its habitat is the tropical forest. The factors are humans, other tigers, and deers, and some abiotic factor is the captivity which they live, the big spaces, and the fresh water that they have. It's in the top of the food chain, and it's really important so that the food chain can continue. And its consumer type is territorial predator.
Hello, these are the zebras, and its scientific name is the Icus quack. Even though they all live in Africa, each species has its own area of living. Plain zebras live in grasslands and woodlands, while zebra lives in the arid grasslands of Ethiopia. Climate is dry from October to March, and in the other part of the year there is a lot of rain, and they take advantage of the water so they can stay hydrated. The abiotic factors in the savanna are water, oxygen, and temperature, and they also help them to stay hydrated, and they help them to live. The biotic factors in the savanna are zebras, lions, gazelles, and the wild beasts that surrounds the zebra to help them in their habitat. The position in the food chain are after the lions and hyenas, because they are the predators of the zebra. The consumer type are herbivores because they eat grass, plants, leaves, wood, barks, and many other natural things. That those are very important in the food chain because they are prey to lions and hyenas and other animals, so they can take advantage of them and be the food.
Here we are with the lion. Its scientific name is the Panthera leo, and their habitat can be the grassland, the savanna, the dense scrub, and the open field. They are classified as temperate and warm, and the biotic factors are the zebras that they give lions a food source, and the abiotic factors can be the water that they need to hydrate. Consumer tag is territory predators, and they are on the top of the food chain because they are carnivores. Very important in the food chain because they control the primary and secondary population consumers. With the giraffe, its scientific name is Giraffa camelopardalis, and its habitat, they are native to the sub-Saharan regions. It lives in places where the climate is very hot, and their abiotic factors are the other species, while the abiotic factors are the soil, water, fire, and climate. In the middle of the food chain since they are herbivores. The importance in the food chain is that without them the food chain couldn't continue.